Welcome dear students. Welcome to session 12. In this session, we shall discuss three functions. Let us look at the functions. Namely, date, dated if and average. Date and dated if are built-in function categorized under date and time. Average function is categorized under statistical. Let us begin with the first function, either date. This is one of the most important and widely used function. And as discussed, this is categorized under date and time. The syntax is very simple. Equal to date open bracket, year, comma, month, comma, day. This function returns a number that represents the given date in the MS Excel date time format. Let us begin with our first function with a numerical example. Consider the data as in the table. We have data in three columns, either C, D and E, wherein date details are in column C, month in column D and year in column E. The syntax is equal to date, open brackets. You need to cover the cell reference where you have year details, comma, cell reference where you have month details, comma, cell reference where you have date details. In Excel, the formula says day, but I have given here as date. Now, in continuation, let us understand this with the help of the tool. And as explained, this function creates a real date by using three normal numbers typed into separate cells. How do I do that? Simple. Equal to date, open the brackets, cover the three details. Remember, dear students, first you have to cover year, so that is why E. Then you have to cover month, that's in D. And then you have to cover C. And to be very specific, it is E4, D4, C4 respectively, and then say enter. So here you can see it is an numerical format where you have the date format in the form of date, that is month, then date and year. And how do I change this format? Right click of the mouse, format cell. Can you see here? So either you can customize it or you can go to date, which has already got a predefined sample. So you can select from these two. So if I make it say in this format and then say OK. So one can see that the results are in the same format as selected, wherein my weekday is also represented here. And this format can be changed. So you have seen I changed the format here. Thus, to sum it up, this function creates a real date by using three normal numbers. In continuation, let us look at the next function. Our next function is dated if. This function calculates the difference between two dates and it can show the results in months or years. And we shall consider the highlighted details. Here, my details are in column C, D and E, to be very specific, from C22 to E25. And as discussed, this is going to tell me difference. What is my syntax? Equal to dated if, open brackets, first date, comma, second date, comma, and you have to type interval in the inverted commas and close the bracket. So what is first date? This is the earliest of the two dates. And second date represents the most recent of the two dates. And interval, this indicates what you want to calculate. That is the difference between the two dates. And here there are 3 intervals available. You can calculate the details in days, in months, or in years. Let us look at the syntax. If you observe here, I have run a formula wherein my syntax is equal to dated if, open brackets. So which one I have to cover first? So you can see I have to cover the first date, that is cell reference C23, comma, take the cell reference D23, comma, then interval. Here we are going to have the interval in number of days. So you need to denote that by simple D in inverted comma and just say close the bracket and enter. So here you can see the difference has come in the number of days. Similarly, let us consider the next one. So next one, here we can arrive at the results with the available interval in number of months. So equal to dated if, cover the, open the brackets, cover C24 first date, comma D24 second date, and comma M, that is months in inverted commas, and close the bracket. And this will give me in number of months. That means the difference between these two dates is 124 months. Similarly, we can have in years. So if you observe, even though it is more than a year, it is going to round off. So years have been rounded off. Similarly, months have been rounded off, but days are exact. So this is how we calculate the dated if function. Dated if function has one more use, such as calculation of age. This can be used with respect to any parameter used by in HR, portfolio or profile. Similarly, we can also use for calculation of depreciation. Let us understand with this example. So I have given the details such as birth date, and if I want to know the age, very simple. The syntax will run as follows, that is equal to dated if, open brackets, cover the cell reference where the details are given. In my case it is C54, comma, today. Today means as on today, and I am recording this on 30th of April 2020. So it is going to take the results as on today, comma, Y. Y stands for years, as we have already discussed, and this has to be put in inverted commas and close the bracket. So what does it say? So as on today, if I was born on 1st Jan 90, then I would be 30 years old. And if you want to know how many months, very simple, equal to dated if, as usual, open brackets, cover the cell reference, that is C54, comma, today, open and close the bracket immediately without space, comma, then give YM, and this in the inverted commas and close the bracket. What does YM give me? YM gives me months. Similarly, we can arrive the results for number of days. So formula is equal to dated if, open brackets, cell reference, comma, today, open and close bracket immediately for today, comma, MD. And MD is with number of days. So you can see as on today, if I was born on 1st January 90, I will be 30 years, 3 months and 29 days. So this is the details with respect to the age calculation. Similarly, this can be calculated, this can be used to calculate depreciation. And if you have bought an asset as on 1st January 90, then how much depreciation can you claim? This is very significant within a year, because rate of depreciation, if you consider it is at 10%, and the depreciation is charged at half if it is less than 180 days, and if it is more than 180 days, it is full depreciation. So in the case of a newly bought asset, this calculation is very important in order to understand whether I have to charge full depreciation or half depreciation. Now dear students, let us go to the next function, and that is average. This function calculates the average from a list of numbers. If the cell is blank or contains text, the cell reference will not be used in the average calculation, whereas if the cell contains 0, the cell value will be included in the number, that is average calculation. So remember, dear students, the average changes. Suppose for example I have 2 plus 0 plus 3. That average is different from 2 plus 3. Let us understand this with the help of a numerical example. Look at the highlighted details. Here I have the details of temperature and rain. So now let us understand. So these are the details of recorded temperature and these are the details of recorded rainfall during that week. How do we calculate average? Very simple, and the syntax is equal to average and cover the range. And how many range? Up to 30 range it can take. And let us do the formula. Equal to average and cover the cell reference. In my case it is B69 to H69. Close the bracket and enter. So it is saying the average temperature for this week is 29 degrees. So what did we discuss? We discussed that the cell is blank or contains text. The cell reference will not be used in average calculation. So let me make this cell as blank. So if you observe, my average changes because the cell has got no text or no number in it. What happens if I make it 0? So as I had already discussed with you, 0 is different. If you embed a 0 in the cell reference, then average also changes. And this requires no special formatting. So that's all for today, dear students. So we have discussed date, dated if and average function in session 12. See you soon in next session. Take care. Bye.